currently looking at the Notre Dame Cathedral, which is
just a few slight little renovations.
It's just under a little bit of construction. Just a little bit. Not much though, so you can totally see it. It's March 8th and we are in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Let's go. Okay, we made it to like the main part of the city because we have to get from the port into like Ho Chi Minh, and now we've got to wait for a motorcycle tour.
Hello! We have started our motorcycle tour. It's really good. We've had a lot of like educational information about all the locations we're visiting. We've been to the post office and now we're here at the Revocation Palace, the like Independence building basically. We are just waiting for our guides to park the motorbikes and then they're gonna show us around.
Yeah, a bit of a guided tour and then we'll get back on the motorbikes. So
it's fun.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
We have finished our motorbike tour with EXO Tours. They were fantastic. I would 100% recommend them to anyone coming to Ho Chi Minh City. Do a motorbike tour and do it with EXO Tours. The sights of Saigon. They took us to so many different places, all of the local spots, went through all of like the back streets and saw just so many incredible places.
Like secret
locations. And they also
the backstory of them.
They had pictures, had a full-on binder of like different pictures and just gave a really good explanation about the whole Vietnam War and took us to a whole bunch of very important historical locations, and it was just all like, we had lunch and drinks and everything all included. So if you're doing a motorbike tour, I recommend EXO Tours. Hopefully you get May and T, was who we were with, and they were just
they were wonderful,
fantastic. So yeah, we're now off to find a lacquer factory because they're one of the famous things about Ho Chi Minh. Gonna go see if we can find one. Okay, we are back from our shore excursion, our tour, and now we are here at dinner at one of these specialty restaurants on board, the Tuscan Grill. It's the Italian one. It looks pretty nice, but we haven't had our food yet. We've just got our drinks. So it's March 9th and we're at sea. It is a bit more stormy today, as you can see. So we're all staying inside, rugged up today. Let's go. second formal night of the cruise. We have just had dinner and then seen a little pop-up show of Jacob Trusek again.
The violin guy we saw on the first night.
Which was fantastic. We are now going back to our rooms for a little bit of quiet time before we go to see a magic show at 9.
I love magic shows. I used to study magic when I was a kid,
so we've got a lot on today, a lot to see. But this is us.
Hi, hello, sir. Would you like to help me out, sir? Yes, come on. Let's give him a big round of applause as he makes his way on stage. Yes.
It's March 10th and today we're going to Hoi An. Let's go.
Want to know about the story of Empire of Old?
Here doing our basketballs in Hoi An. We've got a very good driver and we're heading off into into the beyond. The forest. Here in our room after a very long day.
we
on
finally
the bus.
made it back.
Finally made it back. We were out for like 9 hours. 6 of that was bus. Keep that in mind if you're going to Hoi An.
It wasn't meant to be that long.
Wasn't meant to be that long. It was advertised as like under 2 hours. But anyway, we are back. We've got nice and warm. It was very rainy today, so it's good to have a warm-up shower. And we're now here having giant room service.
It wouldn't even fit on the table.
The place
I had
is huge.
to move some next to me.
Yeah.
And there's more sitting up there too.
Yeah, so... And we're going to watch a movie.
Okay.
All night.
Literally.
Okay. It's March 11th, and today is the day at sea. Let's go. We have just had our matinee show of Oli Nez and watched Sonia Bernhardt give a talk, had some lunch. Now we're just floating to our next destination. I may actually be stuck. Can't believe you fell between the beds. No. I'm stuck and I can't get up. Hello, we are walking through to the formal dining room for a fancy dinner tonight.
So we're just a bit dressed up again because
A bit dressed up, but it's not an actual formal night. You just have to be more dressed up if you're going to the formal dining room.
casual.
So we're all here, proper dressed up. March 12th, and we are in Halong Bay, Vietnam, but today we are going to Hanoi. Let's go. We have made it to Hanoi. Here is the cathedral. Very exciting. Just there's so many little stores with lots of crafts and just designing clothes.
We've been walking through Old Quarter.
Pottery, everything. Yeah. Old Quarter is especially just incredible artistry here. Definitely visit if you have the chance. We're gonna go find a tailoring store now to maybe get some tailor-made clothing made. Then go visit Train Street after. We'll see you then.
Okay, we're here at Train Street getting lunch.
At Hanoi 1990s cafe, which is on like a little train street. It's not the train street that you find when you look up like Google Hanoi train street. It's a little bit different, but it's much less populated and it's still just as pretty and has all of the very trainy vibes. So really nice. It's not too busy, nice and quiet. You can get all your pictures and have a really nice meal. We've had our lunch and our Kira has gone to find an ATM to get some cash out because we have run out of all of our cash. Well, they don't accept card in a lot of places and ATMs are a bit difficult to find, so something to keep in mind. Be prepared to pay in cash. While she's off running her ATM, I'm sort of being held hostage to prove that we're not trying to run away without paying the bill until she can get back and pay. So I'm just sitting here waiting. Hello! It's been a while since we last spoke.
It's been a bit of a hectic time. We got our dresses, but it was delayed, so we ended up missing our trip back. So now
tailor-made clothing.
So now I have to pay a lot more money than I was going to for a taxi, but at least we have a way back.
We're back. We're having good food. We're having done a little bit of shopping, which we wouldn't have got to do.
The taxi had extra time.
Wanted to go early, like near an hour early, so it was very stressful.
We're not going to make that. We're like, well, we've got more time, so we did some shopping, and now we're eating before we call the very expensive taxi. But at least we'll get back.
Woo!
We finally made it back to the cruise in Halong Bay.
We're alive.
A lovely, lovely taxi driver accepted the huge journey back here.
Drove us 3 hours back.
Yes, but anyway, we finally made it back, so we're just walking to the cruise right now.
The marina out onto the pier.
It's March 13th and today we are going to Halong Bay, Vietnam. But it is very rainy and foggy today, as is the trend of the past few days, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. But yeah, let's go. We are on the boat heading off to Halong Bay, well, the specific part of Halong Bay where we're going to go kayaking today and visit the Sot Cave. I'm just up here in the rain admiring the fog. We made it up to the top. It's a great view. Rainbow canoe.
Love the kayak.
We are kayaking at Halong Bay at some gorge, and we're exploring this little cave gorge
gorge looking area, but
It's really pretty.
it is very
And all of the fog makes it seem very like mystical.
I'm the passenger princess and she Rose. I'm just sat here with my paddle not doing anything, and she's doing all the work, and I'm loving it.
Nice life.
Okay, it's time. We have to go back, but we've had a lovely little kayak around. It's mostly been peaceful except for a portion where there were a bunch of people just singing.
Having a sing along. Here at the fishing village that we are visiting. This is our last stop. There's like little art galleries and a little pearl shop and everything. Just such a naturally peaceful place.
Hello. It is a formal night. We got on the ship at 6 because our shore excursion was delayed by 2 hours and our reservation was at 6. So it's now 6:05 and we're walking to dinner.
Ran onto the ship.
And when I say walking, I mean speed walking.
But really, we're getting there. It's a formal night. You've got to be dressed up
Yep.
fancy, and we have reservation at 6. Got to be there at
Yep.
6. So we're going to that now. Bye.
Bye.
It's March 14th, and today we're at sea, about to head in to watch a matinee show of a pianist. Let's go. We are sitting here on the deck after watching the piano show, having some ice cream, enjoying the afternoon. We got conned into ordering a bottle. It's March 15th and we are about to disembark Celebrity Solstice in Hong Kong. We have a long flight ahead of us and so we'll see you there. Bye.
It's March 9th. And we're at sea!
It's March 11th. It's March 11th and today is a...
Bruh.
I think it's because I feel so like...
We got a wine.